Good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. I'm April Chatham Carpenter, and I'm your instructor, faculty member for the Conflict Analysis and Intervention class this fall semester. I wanted to give you a brief introduction to the class, and you will get more information from the videos that I will be creating each Thursday evening as the class meets. And I'm going to be primarily using that class time to go over assignments and overview expectations for the class for each week. But I wanted to show you a little bit about how to get around Blackboard and be able to find your way around as you move into this class in case you have any issues with being able to do that. So let's go ahead and have me share my screen so that you can be able to see that. So you're going to see something like this when you get into our Blackboard class. But in case Blackboard is new to you, you can go to blackboard.ualr.edu. If you're not logged in already to your Google account, it'll ask you to log in. But you're going to be able to find your courses here. And this particular course is Conflict Analysis and Intervention, which when you open it up is going to look something like this, although it won't have the closed item because right now I can't open the class up yet. And I guess the title of it is cut off here, so I'll have to see if I can fix that as well because it's so long. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about where you can find things. And this is the first time that I've taught this class here at this university. I'm teaching it actually because Dr. Bailey Blackburn is on off-campus duty assignment or sabbatical to do some research. And so she asked me if I would come in and teach this class. And this class typically serves our conflict management graduate certificate as well as our master's program. And sometimes we'll have people from across campus that also take it. A lot of times people from social work and sometimes in management and other departments also will take the course because they see it as a key essential part of what they want to be doing in their professional life as they move forward. So when you just kind of scroll down through here, you see that I've got buckets of materials, and this is where you're going to find the syllabus. And I provided an introduction to your professor, which is something I put in all my classes. So you can see a little bit, learn a little bit about me. You can look at the syllabus and course schedule. I'm going to go over that in class actually on Thursday night. So I'll have a video that I'll post about that. You can make an appointment with me through a Calendly link if you want to be able to ever do that. So I put that where it's easy for you to find. It's also on the syllabus. And then under weekly materials, you notice that right now there's nothing to be shared with you because that's going to be posted week by week since this is the first time that I've taught this class. But normally there would be a week 1 folder, a week 2 folder, a week 3 folder. And so that's currently being developed. And although it's empty right now, by the time you actually look at this, it'll have some things in it. Then you'll see, and what I have already built out here are the assignments that you're going to be doing for this semester. And so you'll be able to take a look at those if you want to. I would not work ahead on them at this point, but if you go to the syllabus, you'll be able to see all the assignments listed and described for you in a little bit more detail so that you can go in and see what it is that you're going to be doing. And again, I'll go over this material week by week, but a little bit more in depth as we get into the class and the video for the class for week 1. So the other thing that's in here in terms of the course syllabus is a course schedule. So when you go to the course schedule itself, and that's going to be at the end of this document. And you'll see here what is to be done for each week. And if there are specific due dates for things, then you'll have the actual due dates. There's something due almost every week in terms of a larger individual assignment. And then we have a discussion post that's actually due every week. And so anyway, we'll go over those as we get through, as we get to when things are due. You can see here that there are 2 textbooks. There's an interpersonal conflict book, either the old edition of that. I've got the new edition at home, but the old edition of that, the 10th edition looks like this. The 11th edition has a little bit different cover. Either one of them is fine. The other book that's required is this Possible Text by William Ury, and you can get that on Amazon or like at Barnes and Noble or at the bookstore if you want to. So that's what the P stands for each one of these weeks. So ICNP. So I think that's enough at this point just to kind of introduce you to where things are in the class and just give you a brief overview of the class before I go into more detail on the first night of class, which is Thursday night. So I'm going to stop sharing here. And if you have any questions as we move forward, then feel free to ask me. Also, I know that I think I've got 3 or 4 people that will be actually coming to class on Thursday nights. Our class, and that's for the people who are main campus students. For the students who are not main campus students, and let me just check enrollments here on another screen, which obviously can be changing as we move forward and get closer. But it looks like I've got actually 5 people that are signed up for the face-to-face class or a Zoom class. Then I have 7 folks who are online only. The online people are not required to take the class over Zoom, but if you ever are available from 6 to probably 7:30, I don't know that we'll stay the whole time on any given evening, but we're going to be meeting for about an hour to an hour and a half on most Thursday evenings. And I will provide videos for the people who cannot come to that. So it's not required for the online students, but is required for main campus students. So if you have questions about that, let me know. There is on the syllabus, and I'll share this also with you just real quickly. On the syllabus and the course schedule, there is a Zoom link for those people who can join, and that starts at 6 p.m. And it's on Thursday nights. So feel free to join us if you're able to do that. And if not, then you can watch the videos to catch up. There will be lots of opportunity for you to be interacting with each other in discussion boards and in projects that you're going to be working on as we go through the class. So until you watch the next video and learn more about the class, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week. Take care.